Hi friends, today I am introducing you Dr. Adarsh, one of the young and upcoming joint replacement surgeons working in Sunshine Hospitals, Hyderabad. He is also specialized in unicondylar or partial knee replacement, also popularly known as Oxford knee replacement. Let us find out from him what exactly is this knee replacement, how is it different from the other operations, what are the pluses and minuses from him. Adarsh, welcome to Sunshine Digital Block.
Thank you.
And many patients look at us for a proper and transparent solution for their problems.
Yeah.
And you know that I've been doing joint replacement for the last 25 years with their excellent results.
Yes.
And in fact, Sunshine Hospitals is the second largest volume
In Asia.
center in Asia, performing about 4,000 joint replacements a year.
Yeah.
But now you are coming up with this partial knee replacements and you are doing them quite frequently with good results.
Yes.
Tell me, how is this different from the normal knee replacements?
Well, so this is a slightly newer surgery compared to a total knee replacement. So in the knee arthritis is one of the most common afflictions of patients with age, slightly advanced age. So it's a normal knee joint where the blue color thing is the cartilage. This is like a soft shock absorber kind of a material. And with age, it starts to wear out. It looks like this. Okay. So then the bones start rubbing against each other and this friction and it causes pain. So the solution for the final stage of arthritis has been, like the best solution has been over the past many years, has been total knee replacement, which we have been doing quite many, very high numbers. So what we do there in a total knee replacement is we completely cut the bone on the top, we completely cut the bone in the bottom, which has been worn out. We replace it with a smooth metal above and below, and we put a plastic in between. So it's a whole joint is being replaced, therefore total knee replacement. Now in the partial knee, what we're doing is, so the hypothesis was this: if the whole knee joint is getting worn out, it makes sense to do a total knee replacement. But a lot of the patients that we have seen, only the inner part of the knee joint gets worn out.
Only half of the knee.
Half of the knee. It's called the medial compartment.
Yeah, that's why pain comes more on the inside than outside.
Yeah.
So this medial compartment arthritis is quite common in Indian population as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the studies were trying to see if only the medial part is affected, why are we replacing the whole joint? We are cutting off the rest of the bone as well, which is still intact. So that's when this partial knee concept came up. So what they decided was to just replace only the medial part which has been worn out. So this is the model of the partial knee replacement. So this is what it looks like. If you compare this with the total knee, if you can hold that for me. The total knee, you see there's a bigger implant. It's cutting both the sides of the joint. But in the partial knee, you're only replacing the inner side of the joint. Therefore the partial knee replacement. The outer part, the outer compartment or the lateral compartment
is not touched at all.
It's not touched. We have to see though. Once we get the special X-rays to show that the outer compartment is still completely intact, the cartilage is still available. And then again, once we open the knee joint, we have to cross-check again. If we find that the lateral compartment is fully intact, then we can go for a partial knee replacement.
In other words, we go into operating theatre with both partial knee replacement and total knee replacements in place.
Ready, yeah.
Sometimes on the operating table it is not possible, then we will do the total knee replacement.
Yeah.
Adarsh, what are the advantages of partial knee to the total knee?
A lot of advantages. First of all, the most important advantage is the morbidity, or you say the incision is much less. So normally in a total knee replacement, we'd have to cut from all the way up here, all the way down to here to expose the whole joint. But in a partial knee, because we're only approaching the inner side, we only need to make a smaller incision, just this small. That's one advantage. And because of this, there's less pain, much less pain. That a lot of my patients were walking fully in 2 weeks itself. And for a knee replacement, also it is fast, but maybe a month.
Small incision, less pain.
Less pain, faster recovery.
Faster recovery.
So you're walking, climbing stairs within 2 weeks.
Okay.
Most of the patients.
Okay.
And much more important is a fuller knee range of movement. So in the total knee replacement, you can bend more. Total knee replacement, they can bend much more, around 100, 110. But with the partial knee, it's almost like a normal knee joint. You can go all the way up and you can make it completely straight as well.
Okay. And because you don't cut the ligament, so it feels a natural.
It feels like a natural.
Can you do it for every patient?
We can't do it for every patient. So there are two main prerequisites to do a partial knee replacement. First thing is the lateral compartment or the outer side of the knee joint should be completely intact. The cartilage should not have worn out at all. That's the first thing. Second thing is the ligament in between. There's a ligament known as the anterior cruciate ligament, which joins the bones, the femur and the tibia. This has to be intact, and that we know only after opening the joint. So if both these criteria are met, we can go for a partial.
Yeah, that is more technical, but from the patient's point of view, who are the right candidates or who cannot be done? If you, let us say, I got a patient who has got 100 kgs weight, can you do that?
We can do it.
You can do it.
It can do it. There are no contraindications as per weight.
Wait.
Even an overweight patient can get it done. An older patient can get it done. A younger patient can get it done.
So what is the youngest patient you can do it?
It doesn't matter.
No
Doesn't matter.
age.
There's no age if the joint is worn out.
Okay, so as far as only inside joint is gone, you can do it anybody.
Never operate on obviously we don't operate on any patient whose joint is not worn out.
Yeah.
And if it is worn out, only the inner side should be worn out. Then we can do it for anyone.
Right. Okay. And what is this Oxford knee? Is it same like a partial knee or is there a different variety?
Oxford knee is one type of partial knee replacement. Like there are different companies who manufacture this particular implant. This Oxford knee is good because if you see here, this plastic is known as a mobile bearing. It moves along with the joint.
Okay.
So you get a much freer movement,
Right.
and the wearing out of this cartilage is much slower than another implant.
So it is only mobile bearing partial knee.
Yes.
And it is generated in Oxford in England.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's right. And my knee replacement, I can promise the patient that it will last for 15 to 20 years without any problems.
Yes.
So can you give that sort of longevity here?
We can.
We can.
Yes, it does.
So,
Class.
and a lot of people ask, once you do the half knee, whether the opposite knee is also damaged and you have to go for another operation?
So that's where the selection of the patient is very important. Once you find a patient whose outer compartment is fully intact, then only go for a partial knee.
Okay.
90% of the time, most of the studies show that it does not progress, the arthritis does not progress to the other compartment.
In other words, this will prevent it
It will prevent it.
because it's now pulled apart.
Yeah, so the ligaments are now intact and everything. The biomechanics of the knee is restored. So the arthritis does not spread to the other compartment.
Okay.
But there are always a handful of patients who do progress
Okay.
to a full arthritis. And the good thing about a partial knee replacement is you can always convert it to a total knee replacement without much bone loss.
Much bone loss. So what is the success rate of this operation?
In my hands, I've done more than 50 surgeries till now, and we had only to revise one patient, and that had nothing to do with the joint. Actually, the joint was absolutely fine. So all of the other patients are doing very well.
So it's almost 99%.
Almost, yeah. And most of the studies show that if you select a patient correctly, you have above 90% success rate in this.
Okay. So the partial knee replacement, sorry, is one of the latest things, and now the partial knee replacement is coming up with robots.
Yeah, yeah.
So what is your, I think recently you have gone to Australia to get trained in this.
Yeah, we've gone to Australia to see the Mako robot.
Yeah.
And also traveled to Singapore to see the Navio robot. These are different companies have made them. So there's definitely a role for the robotics in knee replacement. Not only partial knee, even in the total knee replacement. It improves the accuracy. So a knee replacement all depends on the correct angulation of the joint. Whether you're making it completely straight again, whether it's little bit angulated, and the tension of the ligaments. All these play a very important role in your outcomes. So robots do help to get a much better accuracy. And so we are planning to adopt that as well soon.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So I think the future is a partial knee replacement with robotics.
Yes.
Definitely adds value to the patient
Yeah.
and less morbidity.
And
Patients
again,
can
the
move
patients should know, people should know, robotic doesn't mean the robot does the surgery. It is only a robotic assisted.
Yeah.
The surgeon still needs to be well trained and skilled, and they take the help of the robot to make sure that you get the right angulation and everything. That's very important to know.
So yeah, I know that it's right. So still, Dr. Adarsh does the surgery, not the robot.
Exactly.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Any other advances happening in the knee replacement surgery, which will be beneficial to the patients?
Absolutely. So total knee replacements have come a long way now. The success rates are very good, and it was like kind of thought of as a very major surgery in maybe even 10 years ago in India. But now people, the moment they get pain, they're coming and they're getting good results. That's because of various reasons. The plastic in the middle, this is known as the polyethylene. This has improved. The wearing out rate has become much less, so they last longer. The metals have improved. The design of the metals have improved.
Okay.
So now the patient can bend the knee even more than they could before.
Right,
The
okay.
previous surgery.
Right. Now, you all heard about the partial knee replacement, and Dr. Adarsh is a pioneer in that, and he's well experienced in the partial knee replacements. And shortly, he's going to perform the partial knee replacements with robotic.
Yep.
And so probably this will add value to the patients. So any of you having problems with the knee joint, do not hesitate and do not be bogged down by so-called misconceptions about the knee replacements. Now the knee replacement, whether it's a total knee or partial knee, is giving you 99% success. So rest assured that you will have an excellent knee replacement provided you come at the right time.
The best
So-
thing about a knee replacement is the quality of life is improved so much.
Yeah, tremendously.
People who have been
Yeah.
completely bedridden or wheelchair ridden can't go to the bathroom without support.
Yeah.
They are able to go on treks and climb stairs and do whatever they want.
So take care of your knees, don't put on weight, and don't put stress on the knee joint. Keep walking and take care of you. Bye-bye.